right here with us in the studio. Hi, Sugarman.
Yes, hi, the gifted goddess. Good to be here on Dear Man.
Great.
I'm so happy to make my debut, and I will not be bullied. I represent the brotherhood.
He came with bazooka. He doesn't know that we have an arsenal.
He don't know.
Well, we have also Papa Fuete and the girls. Okay. Hi, Papa. How are you?
How you doing, Akwaba?
This Ghana where I go, I'm not going to hear one.
How many more months?
It's so please. Can we?
Akwaba, I think till November.
Till November.
Akwaba till November.
What if she does a repeat
right,
performance of
Akwaba till
Akwaba?
November.
No.
What if I make or do a repeat performance of Akwaba? Then
Akwaba Square. You said the show for men, a show with men.
It's okay. I know that the only
She said by men.
Exactly. It's not
by
men.
men.
By women.
No.
By
We're
women.
just here as
Where
I would
women.
say
no, we're just sitting
bystanders
in on the conversation, moderating,
Yes.
making sure that all is well. I'm just here to pick call and make sure there's peace in the house so that the
Right.
roof doesn't come down.
so that in case you want to try punching each other, we can just stay in between and then try
Or punching
coming
other
us.
people.
Okay.
Then there's going to be a problem.
So what happened to men this week?
So
Ladies and gentlemen,
this was not our doing.
I promise you,
It was not our
we're on
doing.
our own. We saw the message. They say we should ask men.
Okay.
We now say we should bring it to the fore. Abby?
You know.
Okay, Igostos.
Okay.
You don't owe any girlfriend transport money, airtime money, gas money, food money, money for her sanitary pad, money for her skincare, or a monthly salary. It's only your wife that you owe such money. If your girlfriend attempts to make you feel otherwise, she is a call girl.
Hey.
The insults upon injury.
This was said by
A man. Yes, your gender. Your gender said this.
So, as you, the men in the studio,
Over to you.
do you agree or
Or you disagree?
And then the why?
Or are you in between the agreements and
It's a lie. You
disagreements?
cannot in between. No. You are neither hot nor cold. You cannot be lukewarm.
Oda.
You'll be sparkled.
But you know, we can agree with some and not agree.
Make your
totally.
case. Plead your case
Okay.
for
Let's
their servant.
No, you go
sugar on
first.
this case.
What? No,
Please do.
yeah,
Plead
but
your case for the girls listeners. But while you're about to plead your case, remember that you can plead your case too.
As
on
well.
this side or on the other side. The phone numbers to call are available to you: 0705 69000927, 0705 69000927, or 0802 502 7711, 0802 502 7711. Why are you mouthing it off? On social media and on WhatsApp, you can reach us on WhatsApp as well.
all right, yeah, same number 0705 69000927. You can send us a voice note on WhatsApp. You can send us a message on WhatsApp. You can call us on WhatsApp. Yes, you can do all of that. Well, they're asking me to move.
We are also on Facebook.
Our social media
We
page
are
is
also
on
on
Facebook and YouTube.
And YouTube.
Live.
We're live.
Facebook is called
Super 92.7 FM Lagos.
and Facebook and YouTube is at
Super
Super FM
Lagos.
Lagos.
Okay.
Now that we have established all of
Now
these boundaries,
let's get to the crux of the issue.
Right.
It said the statement says you don't owe, right? So this person, I'm trying to decipher where this person was even
talk quick.
thinking
They
from.
call you.
Oh, yeah.
No. Talk first.
It says you don't owe, but my type of person, man, these are the type of things that if I can, I would do for a lady.
This is your if I can.
If you can.
Exactly. That's why I want to emphasize on the.
How
word
do
it
you not
says.
owe it? How do you become wife by girlfriend? Sorry. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
morning,
morning,
sir.
sir. What is your name and where are you calling us from?
Irabo Okosun from Lagos.
Bombastic
Side
eye.
Bombastic.
And you know
side
why?
Eyes too.
Irabo
Irabo
Okosun.
Irabo, go ahead.
Do you think that you owe women?
Yes, of course. You're only supposed to do those things for your wife. Anybody puts pressure on you to do those things. Emphasis on the word pressure. If you want to, willingly, randomly, because typically a man is supposed to, provide and protect. Like it's just an instinct. But
Right.
in the dating phase, I don't think anybody's supposed to pressure you. And likewise, I don't think you're supposed to pressure a woman for anything in return as well. So if anybody is willing to do anything of their own volition, that's fine. if a girl is trying to tie your value or your love to the things you can buy for her or give her, like those things you mentioned, yeah, now the show doing with that, if we're being honest, because it's like, give me money, I give you this. I think if you love someone, things should come naturally. But if it's not a case of where you're pressing the person, I don't think that's a love situation, in my own opinion. But that's the order of the day today. You have to show walk-ins before you get some, So,
Irabo, can I ask a question, please?
Yeah.
You say when you are dating. How about when you are courting? Because we don't pay attention to dating.
Courtship,
and
yes.
courting.
When you're courting,
Yes.
is there a ring while you're courting?
I would think that
yeah.
this is where it's official, that you all are together and everyone knows and we're going to the final bus stop of marriage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually, that's why I said it should come naturally. When you put a ring on somebody you have decided to marry, of course, even before that ring comes, I'm sure it gets to a level where you can, just do transfer money here. Like, at the end of the day, if the girl is a good girl, like she pours into you as well, I'm sure every guy would readily. They even do it before they even see a girl that loves them. So imagine a girl that loves you and the guy is genuine, the girl is genuine. The guy will readily tell his heart self. Like, guys are the lover people, not women, in my own opinion.
And
Sorry, you said?
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
thank you.
Thank you so much, Irabo Okusun.
In all of this conversation, where my mind is even going to is how we got to a place where that became the norm.
Which one of them?
We're asking for a salary based on just girlfriend.
The salary
We're
part
having-
is
The salary part is a little
Very
extreme.
nice.
It's a little extreme.
It's
Like,
extreme.
you're supposed to
However,
pay me.
how do I know that you're going to
Going
make
to be a good husband.
Somebody's calling us.
It's important.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, making my head to catch fire.
We love you too. What is your name, sir?
It's too-
Toby.
Calling from Bariga.
Toby, my man. Go ahead, my man.
Papa Fuete, I know you will do justice, though.
I'm there with you. I'm listening to the
Yeah,
dear women
actually, yeah.
speaking.
Okay, like I think I have to support Irabo on this. Like, when this thing become the norms of the day. Like, when I watch some shows and you be like, how much can you give your girlfriend a month? I'll be like, are you working for me? Are you my employer? Are you my employee? How will you be expecting a salary? Okay, it should see, whatever I give you should come out of my own volition.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I know how to spoil my girl if she, we were talking about incentive the other time. If you do right by me, I know how to do right by you. But if you're just trying to just stay somewhere and start demanding, why just go to Harlem in the evening?
But what's the place of learning duty, Toby?
Yeah.
Where's the place of learning duty and responsibility? Because this is the process that shows that you are capable of becoming the man that I would end
as
up
you are trying to look at how can it provide, we also look at how can you manage.
Fair enough.
Of
Fair
course.
enough.
Another
Fair
level.
enough.
So don't you think that providing this will also make you understand a little more how she can manage?
Yes, provided, but it shouldn't be in a kind of it's by fire by force,
Okay, so the pressure is the problem.
Yes, the pressure is the problem.
But you understand it's a duty.
No, it's not a duty.
We're back
Yes.
here where we started. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a duty. It's not a duty.
Okay.
It's like salary is a duty. Incentives are not duties.
But Toby, you would
We're calling that incentives now, aren't we?
Yes, the money you give to your girlfriend
It's an
are
incentive.
incentive due.
For her
is
to
an
stay.
incentive
no,
to-
so incentive for what? Incentive for what? For what has been done?
Incentive for being a good girl.
No, Toby.
Yeah.
Class teacher. Thank you very much.
Or is it
If I-
incentive
if
to
you- if you just-
remain?
if I ask you out now
To
and you start
remain a good
being
girl,
me, and I
right,
start paying
right.
bills and everything,
Incentive to
and
remain a
after
good
1 month
girl.
you turn out to be something else, then what will now be my gain?
Thank you, Toby. We shall take these few words of yours and put it in the right place.
Which account will I put all those money down?
Thank you, Bakali.
Bad debts, right?
But
Bad
the thing
debts.
is, I don't think
Okay.
they really owe.
Alright.
I don't think a man owes his girlfriend anything.
So she would have said the fiance.
I disagree. though.
No, I think you just maybe give your girlfriend that you be nice. You give her, money. Okay, let's bring it down to money. You buy her gifts. It's not like you owe her because she's not yet your wife.
So, but you owe your wife?
Of course, now she's
So
your
again,
wife.
how do I
How
know
do I
that
know?
you are qualified?
You are
She has
a man.
agreed to marry you.
No. Before
it's
I
still
agree to
being
marry, I
girlfriend.
used
She
to know
now
that.
carries your name.
So I've heard this
It's a
thing
different
before. I've heard this
conversation.
thing that they say before that when you're dating someone, make sure that at least he buys you gold and silver, because when I marry, if you see silver and bronze, last you go see bronze.
Exactly.
If he doesn't
So
start,
how do you
how do I
know?
know?
But this
that-
eliminates those who cannot afford the gold or silver.
No.
or-
So the thing is the point is, I need to see that you understand the place of duty and responsibility as a man, so that by the time I'm marrying you, I know what I'm marrying into.
I know
in
what
that
I'm
part.
doing.
Is the duty of a man material, just material?
But you see,
She
there's-
said, mm-hmm.
I'm trying
No,
to.
There's
it
something interesting.
cannot be material. The
asking
duty
you
of
if
a
it
man
is
is
just-
there's
it's-
something-
it's
a question that you're-
romance, right?
Now hold that thought, because you're going to bring it out again. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How you all doing?
We're
We're
doing
all doing
amazing.
fine. How y'all doing?
No, no, don't carry us to go.
I know. But I'm enjoying it. I love it.
Fante, I hear you. I greet you from the other side.
Especially
Yeah.
Is this
my
Henry?
honorable
What is
minister.
your
I
name?
greet you. Yeah. This is Henry.
Henry.
I ride on Papa.
Is it
Afi Papa, Sugar Papa.
I'm not the
Cigar
Rider.
man, cigar man.
I greet
Cigar
you,
man,
Henry.
I greet you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Your
cigar.
girlfriend's salary.
Go down low.
Do you owe
You
your
know,
girlfriend?
I like the tweaking, the contest in which you junior ladies in Nigeria, like what my boss here about said, we have known the problem we are having now is now a norm. We have pushed it to the point that it's a must and it's a norm. For crying out loud, I'm just one of your mumu bottles. And we are not, for example, even those ones that ask more, they are not even planning to get down to a marriage stage with that man or
That's
that
a
guy.
different
It's just-
conversation,
You
sir.
can't be so
No,
sure.
see,
Sir,
my
we can
dear,
neither confirm
my
nor
dear, my
deny,
dear,
sir.
to be
You can't be
frank,
so
to
sure.
frank with-
We can
be
almost
honest,
confirm.
in this time and age of our days now, this rainy season, this country, Nigeria,
rainy
this
season.
economy, let me push this thing to you. Yes, but do you know that I still say this? A girl marries a man to get something from him. He doesn't marry out of love. This-
Off your mic, sir. Off
Eh,
your mic. Off your mic, sir.
Henry.
Off your mic, sir.
Why
Senator,
don't you
please,
hear
off your
this?
mic.
Henry, I don't understand what that
What did I
statement is.
just say? What
The
did you say,
truth
Sugar
is
Man?
bitter. That's why I'm reacting this way. Calm down and listen to truth. Gospel.
It's now embedded in us.
Preach.
That's-
In women, in girls, that even in primary school, it's even happening everywhere now. Go like just take somebody just posted a couple of days ago that he went to a restaurant to get and he bought something of 70 and the girl ordered for 40K.
40K, yes.
Come on,
Like
like balance it now. It's
There is
just
bad
a-
behavior.
it's
You
just
cannot
an
erase
outing.
that.
The bad behavior now.
I wanted to hear the end of that sentence. The bad
Bad
behavior.
behavior. Okay,
But
no,
Papa,
Henry,
do you
call
know
us back.
that those guys who actually pay salaries or place a lady on allowance, a young lady, they are not really the first choice of the lady.
How do you
It-
mean? How do
you think they're
Henry
trying
said
to-
something,
they're trying to
mumu
impress-
button,
they're trying to
that he
impress?
can be the mumu button. They see you like, just pay me salary just for dating.
Yeah.
This
I
one,
draw the lines at paying
No.
salary. Absolutely.
or pay
No,
allowance.
no,
Okay.
but,
I mean,
but
it
these
depends on-
allowances
the
could
honest-
be on the like a decision made by the man himself.
Yeah, you could be nice, so you are
so-
being nice,
I
but
said,
they
oh,
see
I
you.
want to send my babe money every
I was going
month.
to say a point before
Yes,
this
yes,
callers
the
come
romantic
on.
something.
The romantic side, and
Yes.
I mean, call me hopeless romantic. I always like to look at these conversations from
Right.
this angle. In love, right, you find out that once you demand something, you get less of it. A woman demands money from her husband, it becomes a chore. A man
Yes.
demands physical attention from his wife, it becomes a chore.
Okay.
Like Irabo said, this romance, it should be a flow in the give and take.
That's why we're talking about this romance. Part of the romance, should this be a part of the
Here's where I
romance?
now disagree with some men.
Okay, our phones are blazing, but go
Here's
ahead
why I
quickly.
disagree with some men, right?
Yes.
The woman would need to know the type of man you would be before the man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Senator.
provide.
You
Hello,
don't see
hello.
that because of salary.
Before. I mean, salary
Yes,
is
good
overspending.
morning. Men are in the
Too
phone.
far.
Hello,
Good morning.
Mr. Ben. Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning,
Good
Mr. Ben.
morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
3 months now. I've not heard your voice.
In fact, sir, we are so sorry, leader of House of Reps.
Good
We are
morning,
very sorry, sir.
We greet you especially from this corner, sir.
Go ahead.
Good morning, men in the house of
We
Papa
greet you.
Freda.
Yeah, I mean
greet
that.
Good
morning.
Sugar Man
Happy
is
to
here
hear your
too.
voice.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You've heard Sugar Man too, right?
Sugar Man. Sugar Man.
Yeah, greet you.
It's
Good
a new
morning.
addition to the family.
Don't eat sugar again. Chamachi, I love. The next thing that follows love is gift.
That's it.
I'm here.
If you mention love, the next thing is gift. For
Okay.
God so loved the world
That
that
he gave. This
Praise
one,
the best.
So you can cut the corner. You are done with the work.
in as much as we discourage girls collecting, that you as a man, it's a red flag, if you don't show signs.
If you don't give,
See somebody in difficulty, you
you
don't
can't
give.
do romance without giving.
Thank you,
You
sir.
see that the girl, you don't even care that the girl, even if you just meet somebody, even in sidewalk, anywhere you meet a girl, but you don't even need to be your girlfriend. You look at somebody, you can render help, you can give, especially women.
Yes,
Women
I
are
know.
vulnerable because what guys do to make up, girls can never do that. They can't hustle like that. You can give, just let it not be.
We agree to disagree.
Generally, there are
But when you are
exceptions to the
dating,
rule, and I
when
know
the
that's a
girl is dating,
stereotype, but
girls should not. I advise girls also not to collect.
Sir?
Not as much as men should give. I advise girls not to collect.
Sir, no, sir, if I start
Because
not to
if you
collect
collect,
now,
you're
you will
making
now
it
think
transactional.
that
That's a no.
but
Choma, you're making it transactional.
no, can I say if I don't collect, I'm also teaching you not to give over time. Because what's the point of giving when you not collect?
Choma, see, you have this serious business with somebody. You know that this is the man you will tie your future with, your soul, your spirit, your life,
Okay.
your body, in future for the rest of your life. You have seen now that this man is okay in that area, that he's okay. He has passed. I used to say that period of dating or courtship, all this is not period of recovery, this period of discovery. There are so many things to discover.
Right.
In as much as this guy is a giver, he's benevolent wise, he's okay. There are so many things we discover. He said, nah, I don't
Ganga
please,
issues,
don't come my line
things
again.
like that.
How can
Okay.
you now live? When the man has spent about 5 million naira on your head, how can you live? He comes to your family, he's spending everywhere he's spending. How can you now live?
That's
so
true.
many
Sort
people
of
I
even
see your
holds you
point.
down as the
Relationship.
woman.
you even
Okay.
feel
So many
bad when
people
you
are
have
tying
to
in a
leave.
toxic relationship
no.
because of all this giving.
Giving. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Because
Now
of all
that's
this
another
giving.
angle.
You don't know your handset you are using, big handset is the man that bought for you. Every happy birthday, he spend everything, he spend. The sanitary wear, everything, he's the one. Every year, you rub cream, you press you are wearing on your body, he's the one. Where is the place of
Where's your own self-respect
value?
even?
You don't have any value again now.
Wow.
You have price. They have purchased everything with money. I have two teenage girls.
commodity.
I have two teenage girls. I told them never ever in your life collect money from anyone. Whether if the marriage is tomorrow, don't collect anything. I'm telling you the truth.
So how can the man
Thank you,
express the
sir.
giving that you
Thank-
talk about?
exactly.
You talk
Thank
about
you.
being a giver. So how can he
I tell my
express
wife,
the
even if
giving?
I'm not alive, I'm alive, but don't collect anything from any man. If you tell my somebody say you come from America, I want to marry your daughter, give you $500. Even his money, but don't collect.
No, that's a sales transaction there.
It is transactional. What if you discover something that this man is impotent? You discover that this man is a cultist. He's a drug
That one saved you.
You discover that he's a ritualist. How can you run away? You have collected about $10,000. If you ask for you, you do this. No.
Thank you, sir.
These are valid stories that he's saying.
I value my
But
family
then-
more than anything.
Thank you, Mr. Ben.
That I value.
But
All right.
it's a little contradictory because you
Thank
have
you
said
very
That's
much.
contradictory.
I agree
the
with
man
him.
should give,
They are telling
but
the
then
girl
the
not to
daughter doesn't
collect.
So,
Where is the
Where are we
balance
at?
exactly? And then again, the part of your giving is for me